As you plan for retirement and Social Security is your sole income, where you live can have a big impact on how far your money goes. The Council for Community and Economic Research uses a cost of living index based on housing, healthcare, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Here's a look at the 15 worst states to live for retirees relying on just Social Security. New Hampshire does not tax Social Security, but higher than average costs for utilities, housing, and transportation make it a bad choice for budget-minded retirees. Social Security is not taxed in Oregon. However, housing and transportation costs are among the most expensive in the country. Although utilities are more affordable, they may not balance out the other high expenses. Maine does not tax Social Security, but overall living costs are well above average, with housing and transportation topping the list. Yes, Rhode Island taxes Social Security. Plus, housing is especially pricey in Rhode Island, with a median home sale price of $519,100. That's significantly higher than the national median, which is around $440,000. Connecticut residents pay taxes on Social Security if their income exceeds certain thresholds. It also ranks high for utility costs, straining your monthly budget. No taxes on Social Security in Washington. But housing and utility expenses are high, and even with no income tax, the cost of healthcare and daily needs adds up. Yes, Social Security gets taxed in Vermont. Plus, the state ranks among the top 10 most expensive for groceries, housing, utilities, and healthcare. There are tax exemptions for lower incomes, but the overall costs remain steep. You won't pay taxes on Social Security in New Jersey, and there are tax breaks for other retirement income. However, the overall cost of living, especially housing, is very high. You won't pay taxes on Social Security in Maryland, but housing is expensive, with a median sale price of $552,000. Social Security doesn't get taxed in New York, but the state has the 5th highest housing costs in the country. Plus, grocery expenses are high. Alaska residents don't pay taxes on Social Security, but the state leads the nation in healthcare costs. Plus, remote location and higher prices aren't ideal for retirees. Social Security does not get taxed in D.C. Housing is a major concern here. The median sale price is $705,000, which is well above the national average. California may not tax Social Security, but it ranks near the top for overall cost of living and housing expenses. Your Social Security benefits won't get taxed in Massachusetts. However, housing, utilities, and healthcare costs are all among the highest in the country. Plus, cold winters mean a high heating bill. No taxes on Social Security benefits. Yet, Hawaii has the highest cost of living in the U.S. and the highest housing prices, with the median home costing $760,100, nearly double the national median. Living on Social Security alone is possible, but your location can make a big difference. If you're planning to move, compare local costs and make a realistic budget.